The Supreme Court has sought a response from the Mosque Committee regarding the Hindu side's application to permit an ASI survey in the sealed disputed area of the Gyanvapi Masjid. A bench comprising Justice Suryakant and Justice Ujjal Bhuiyan issued notices to Anjuman Committee and the ASI based on this application. The Hindu petitioners requested a survey of the Khanna area where a shivling was reportedly discovered during an earlier videography survey. The Hindu side argued that a survey of the sealed area, similar to the rest of the Gyanvapi complex, is essential to uncover further evidence of a temple's existence. The Khanna remains sealed under a 2022 Supreme Court order and the Hindu petitioners are seeking its modification. Senior advocate Shyam Devan, representing the Hindu side, also urged the consolidation and transfer of all related cases to Allahabad High Court, although this application was not listed for consideration. Meanwhile, senior advocate Huzaifa Ahmadi, representing the Mosque Committee, called for prioritizing the challenge to the Places of Worship Act 1991. The Supreme Court has scheduled all related cases for a combined hearing on December 17th and suggested consolidating the proceedings at the district court level, with the High Court serving as the appellate authority. The Supreme Court heard petitions challenging the inclusion of socialism and secularism in the Preamble through 42nd Amendment. Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice Sanjay Kumar presided over the hearing, where petitioner Dr. Subramanian Swamy argued these terms should be added as a separate paragraph rather than being retroactively considered as adopted in 1949. Advocate Vishnu Shankar Jain, representing the main petitioner, highlighted that the amendment occurred during the emergency without adequate public input, arguing that citizens should not be compelled to accept ideologies. Chief Justice Khanna noted India's unique interpretation of socialism, emphasizing its focus on public welfare. Advocate Ashwini Upadhyay clarified that the objection is to illegal inclusion of the terms, questioning the 42nd Amendment's constitutionality as a historical injustice. The court deferred its decision on the petitions by Swami Upadhyay and Balram Singh to November 25. The Supreme Court has issued a notice to the Gujarat government regarding Sant Asaram's bail plea and requested a response within 3 weeks. Asaram, an 86-year-old serving a life sentence for a rape case under the POCSO Act, has been in jail for nearly 11 years. The court emphasized the seriousness of the charges and assessed the bail plea solely on the grounds of his health condition. Asaram claims innocence and seeks bail, citing poor health. The Supreme Court has stayed the Himachal Pradesh High Court's order regarding the appointment of 6 MLAs as parliamentary secretaries. While these MLAs will not face disqualification, they are barred from functioning in the role. The court also ruled that no MLA will be appointed as a parliamentary secretary in the future. The stay follows the Himachal Pradesh government's appeal against the High Court's November 13 decision, which repealed a 2006 law allowing such appointments, deeming them an office of profit and ordering disqualification proceedings. The Supreme Court, led by Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna, has issued a 2-week notice to the Himachal government, with the next hearing scheduled for January 20. Supreme Court criticized the Delhi government's efforts to curb pollution, particularly its handling of truck entry restrictions in the city. During a hearing, the court expressed dissatisfaction with the government's affidavit on implementing GRAP 4 and noted the absence of checkposts at over 100 of Delhi's 113 entry points. The bench, comprising Justices Abhay S. Oka and Augustine George Massey, directed the Delhi government and police to ensure checkposts are deployed at all entry joints. The bench, comprising Justices Abhay S. Oka and Augustine George Massey, directed the Delhi government and police to ensure checkposts are deployed at all entry points. The court will review a report from 13 advocate commissioners who will inspect compliance with the truck ban on Monday. For now, GRAP 4 measures remain in effect, with the court set to decide their continuation in the upcoming hearing.